Welcome to the most scuffed setup ever. Hello. I don't think I have any of my scenes set up for this fucking show, but I think I should all be on my network drive, so. Turn on a light. Honest to God, I have a light there and I have a light there. I can't make it any brighter in here. I don't know why this camera is so dark right now. Or it might just be, it might just be because of, maybe the room just legitimately is darker. Cam looking a lot better? Is it? I don't think so, but okay. It's a good setup for Halloween. True. How do you feel about Farha talking to Lav and DMs? What did she say? The being on behind you is probably making you appear darker. The being on behind you. Is that like a real sentence or? Oh, the TV behind you? That's not a TV, that's a picture that has no light coming out. If this meme isn't 10 out of 10, IP ban my account. Care to comment on how soy everyone has been about Vosh and how the levels of soyness isn't great for the ranks to have in order for World of Domination? I'll think I will talk about, for the Brio and traveling, you might want to have a cheap ring light. Maybe actually. I'm using, I have like a light there, and then I have a light there. That's all I have right now though. There's like no, it's a hotel, so there's like no fucking light on the ceiling. Oh, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait a little bit to comment on the Vosh MS stuff, I guess. Have you weighed in on the pranks your YouTuber got shot? Yeah, I would need to see more facts on that case because I must be missing something. That case was very obviously not justification for lethal self-defense, and the response time from the guy that shot the dude and everything was unbelievable. But apparently he was fully acquitted of all of like the homicide or attempted killing or whatever. All the like, didn't he end up just getting charged with discharging a weapon in a public place? Yeah, I'm curious if the jury just literally like saw like influencers and they're like, oh, influencer, YouTuber, like shoot him, who cares? Like literally, I feel like that was literally the jury. They just because it went to jury trial and he didn't get guilty of any of those charges, right? It was insane. Yeah. He just shot the gun destiny. The other guy could have dodged. Did you see Muda's tweet about it? No. Oh, there's no way Muda took a... What did Muda say? Why are we all stabbing in chat? Is Xena typing? Oh, I have my music on in the background. Sorry, I'm fucking... My bad. DGG is a thing that labs my... Or labs? It labs me. Lags my laptop. I don't know why. When it stays up for a while, it fucks my shit up hard. Wait, what is this? Did I have no audio for my thing? What does this mean? Bro, I had to try so hard not to say anything. Oh my god. Oh. She made like 2 comments that I almost melted down. I had a chill weekend, okay? I was very chill that weekend. Feeling very chill. I was very chill. That's all I have to say. I was very chill. I'm glad I was chill. Because if I wasn't chill... Are you on the meds? No. Pick them up in 2 days. Vosh's sub. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about the communities yet. Although I already have an inclination of how everything is going to turn out, but. Oh, actually, you know what? I bet I can listen to music in the background. And you guys just. Because it won't copyright me because it's like on my speaker. The online politics doesn't do anything. Almost made me lose it when the whole point of the event is to make it effective. I think it is really big. I think the online stuff is pretty important. I have it's hard to talk about it though because you sound like so self-important by doing it, but check if your max lines is over 500 in DGG / max lines. Mine is at 250. Thoughts on the Newsom appointment to replace Dianne Feinstein? No idea. I haven't even seen it. I mean, it's Newsom. It's going to be somebody we like, right? I imagine? Ivan preached a vid on the guy who shot the prankster. He deserved to get shot. No, he didn't. Not even close. It's like, if the... Come on, I'm the king of, like, shoot people for whatever reason, okay? I love shooting people and people getting shot. But, like, bro, it would have been, like... Maybe if the guy was like, I've got a gun, if you don't get away from me, I'll shoot. Maybe then I could get like 2% closer. But it was literally the guy walks up to him and he's like, yo, I got a phone in your face. And the guy's like, oh yeah? It was like some revolver ocelot shit. It was like... I was like, what? It was like 6 frames. Oh my god. Tell them you read this chat too, little bro. Yo, I have limited space when I'm trying. Oh, so like this is an example of more context that could change it. Destiny, the longer Twitty video shows that the TikToker was saying Oppenheimer was a 10 out of 10 movie. Maybe you should have shot twice. Why was the chair between you and Vosh empty? I sat down, and then they all sat down over there. I don't know. I'm not going to move. I was comfortable. I was playing my Switch, okay? I beat Triangle Strategy. I beat the golden route, okay? How cool was that? All right? A little bit irritated because I realized the Switch doesn't have achievements. And I was kind of like, I want to do all the achievements, and then I realized the Switch doesn't have any. In the trial, they said the guy is a clinically diagnosed paranoid schizophrenic. Shut the fuck up. Vosh said you play the Switch during dinner. Yeah, I just... Buy a Steam Deck? Maybe. Oh, Barbie. I saw the Barbie movie. I feel like my thoughts are going to be disappointing. I feel like it was fine. I mean, like, people are freaking out about it, but I don't think it was, like, an amazing movie. I'm not going to sit here and say, like, it was a masterpiece, but I thought it was fine. It did what it did. I thought it was going to be way more political than it actually was. I thought it was going to be, like, because people were sewing out so much about it, I thought there was going to be, like, a fuck ton of, like, man-hating and, like, crazy shit going on. But it was just, like, a fine movie. I was like, okay. I thought it was cute. Why didn't you squash it with Vosh off camera? Have the majority report talked about everything? I don't want to give my thoughts until everybody else has given their thoughts, because I don't want to influence anybody else's thoughts. So I'm waiting for everybody else to get air their stuff about it, and then yeah. Do you think the resolution of manipulating men to deprogram the women was a bit weird? No, I thought it was just kind of cute. I feel like people looked into that movie really hard. I was going in with like the political brain, and I was like, okay, let's do some hardcore political analysis to see what's going on. But I feel like it wasn't really like that hardcore. I was like, oh, okay, it's just like cute. Like, oh, let's go like Unironically, let's go do to Rollo, like what fucking Lauren and Brittany did to Rollo Tomasi. Like, let's go, suck up to the men a little bit to deprogram them. I don't know. I thought it was cute. This is like, I don't know, but I feel like people wanted to get really, really, really mad at that. But I didn't care that much. It was very girl power, but it wasn't man-hating. Was it really like girl power? I feel like when I think of girl power, I think of like women defeating things. Like Captain Marvel is like is like girl power. Would you consider like Mean Girls like a girl power movie? Because like, I don't know, it seemed more like a self-discovery, figuring out your own thing kind of thing. I feel like I don't feel like I had like a girl power. Hold on, what is this? I do think it was kind of weird how they shat on male history so much. Like, it was fine and made sense the first time. They could bring up men history over and over again. Wait, I'm sorry. Did I miss part of this film? Hold on. I might have been not paying attention. Where did they shit on male history? It felt like they were just making fun of the fact that, like, the world is, like, a very male-centric world, which it kind of is. Did they shit on male history? What? Maybe I watched, like, maybe I watched the Snyder Cut, or the Schneider Cut of... Have you seen somebody sewing out over your VidCon? Oh, fuck. Why can't I read this? Okay, chat, hold on. What is this? This whole dance segment? I thought the dance segment with Ryan Gosling and everybody at the end was pretty good. I don't know. I just thought it was a cute movie. I'm surprised people had such strong thoughts on it. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't come away with this thinking like one way or another, like very strong. Very strongly. Kick.com/Destiny/channel. Why is this not loading before? Oh, there we go. What about the end? Maybe instead of them being equal with Kens and Barbies, the Barbies gave Kens one judge nomination, maybe? Okay, hold on. Fuck me, dude. I'm gonna try really hard not to soy out, okay? But, when they're making jokes at the end where it's like, oh, you can have like one judge nomination, maybe now you're equal, isn't the point to be like a little bit of an analog to real life where it's like, oh well, look, there's like 2 Supreme Court justices, or there's like 15 women in the Senate, now you're like equal, right? Isn't it kind of like poking fun at that idea? Like, was it really that hardcore of a statement? How many females in the Senate USA? What is the number? Okay, 20. There are currently 25 women in the Senate, right? I thought that was like the joke. Actually, hold on. Even the movie explicitly said it was a joke. They literally said like it can be like the same as women in the male world, right? Did you watch Ben Shapiro's Sewing Out stream? No, I didn't. I haven't seen that yet. But like I said, I expected it to be hardcore ultra soy, but I felt like it was just like I don't know. This movie was way too lighthearted to get that upset about. If you got really mad at this movie, I think you've got issues. Okay, I just want to listen to this. Hold on. I'm curious what she says. Wait.
Your trip down to that VidCon.
Yeah.
I didn't see the whole thing, but I did see a clip of a video where I want to defend you in forgetting Destiny's name. I mean, first off, it's just weird to be talking to somebody whose name is Destiny.
Well, to be honest,
but it took me a long time, and there's been many times, honestly, where I have forgotten his first name because people just refer to him as Destiny.
I thought he had blue hair.
He does have blue hair.
Well, not when I saw, and I don't think
Part of the thing that sucks about this like Who Are You game is that like half of it is like a gaslight, so it feels really stupid to engage with it seriously. The only reason why I lean towards the idea that she did know who I was, I hate even seriously engaging with this, is because I felt like, at that point, I think we'd been fairly cordial. I felt like the way that she said she didn't know who I was so unbelievably forward. Where I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure I fought with all of you guys before. I don't even know who you are! And I was like, it felt like one of those things like, maybe you legitimately didn't know me, or maybe you legitimately didn't remember me, or legitimately you have no fucking idea. But I feel like, why would you say that so loudly? And I think she did it twice, or it might have been 3 times. And I'm like, are you okay? I don't know. I thought it was cringe, but I don't know, whatever.
Ever heard him speak, so I was just a little. I was confused, so I'm sorry if I saw that too. But you know,
People were very, very mad about it.
Zika clipped you all shaking hands at the end of the extra.
Yeah,
That's more than I think I
I saw that, but yeah, it was funny. I was, I guess, supposed to wrap it up, and I didn't know how to do it, but oh well.
Left Reckoning Guy. I
So it's
can't remember your
next
name.
year.
Yeah,
Left
yeah.
Reckoning Guy. Whatever
Whatever my name is.
Whatever your name is.
Last night, or not last night, on Sunday, Patreon.com/Left Reckoning, we talked with the Vanguard boys, Gavin and Zach, about different primary stuff, Green Party strategy, what we look for in candidates and messed candidates versus real candidates.
Wait,
and
is that the whole of their commentary on it or whatever?
that sort of stuff on Patreon.com/Left Reckoning to get access to that.
All right, folks. See you in the fun half.
You are in for it.
All right, folks. 646-257-3920. See you in the fun.
Okay, wow. How much time do I have before I give her kick? Do you see the Trump civil lawsuit? Nope. Why the fuck did Emma keep saying that they aren't important and are nobodies when the whole point... I mean, like, if you're trying to steelman her position, she's trying to say that, like, streamers aren't the important people, it's the organizers. But it's like, I know that people in my subreddit were going super swear, like, no, she was just trying to say that. But that's also a retarded statement. Because, like, if you want to get that reductive, I mean, organizers aren't important either. It's the people that they're organizing, right? Like, does it matter if you're the leader of 20 people that are going out and feeding the homeless? No, the leader doesn't matter. It's the people feeding the homeless. But then it's like, do the people feeding the homeless matter? Isn't it the people preparing the food? Like, it's like it's a stupidly reductive statement. Leaders are obviously important, right? Yeah, leaders are obviously important. I don't know why you would say that, like, nothing... Well, I do know why. It's a way to, like, simultaneously have, like, all of the benefits of being an online content creator while shirking all of the responsibilities. Like, bro, I'm not even important. I don't even know. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, okay, yeah. I can have 2 things that connected to my speaker? That's fucking awesome. The Jon Stewart defense, yeah. Do you feel like it looked bad to the audience when you pushed back on her Jesse Single takes? I don't really care that much. Okay, so here's... Fuck, this demands like a full stream. I've thought about this a lot. I was writing notes on the plane that I don't have in front of me. Yeah, I also have a meeting with PV on the 6th, so maybe I shouldn't actually say anything at all. I'm not sure. Something happened with Ro Khanna and with this panel that I say I predicted it. It's not like I'm prescient. It's just more kind of obvious. I don't really like... The more professional the content, the more kind of surface level it is, and it kind of bothers me a bit. Like, I would have gladly, with Ro Khanna, gone, like, really deep into any topic for the whole 30 to 60 minutes. Or on that panel for Progressive Victory, we could have talked about one topic for 60 minutes. I don't really like the mainstream format of, like, let's kind of tangentially bounce off a whole bunch of different topics and then just give, like, what's our rehearsed, 5-sentence response to any particular issue. Not to say that Ro Khanna did bad or he was like just I don't mean to give that impression. Like, I thought he performed perfectly well, or more than that, because he gave us all the time of day, which is cool. But it's like I really want to dive hardcore into a particular thing, and rather than just like bouncing, yeah. What do you think of Israel? Oh, cool. What do you think of minimum wage? Oh, cool. What do you think of the homeless? Oh, cool. What do you it's like, yeah. That's what most mainstream debates are, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Thoughts on his response to the erudite question? It seemed to kind of miss the mark, in my opinion. Not really. I thought it sounded like he was trying to respond to her question in a way that framed, in a way that kind of framed it in like congressionally related issues. I think because he started talking about like economic issues and everything, which is kind of accurate in terms of like why men might feel alienated. I also thought it was really funny that it's funny that you guys get like so terminally online that in an attempt to look not terminally online, you're even more terminally online, because a lot of people in the subreddit got really ass mad that Erudite asked a question about men, and you guys were like, oh, you guys are fucking red pill, what a fucking retard, this stupid cunt is asking red pill and it's like, no, the alienation of men is actually, that is a mainstream societal problem of alienating left-leaning people from alienating men from left-leaning movements. Like, that is an incredibly mainstream question, okay? Jordan Peterson is a mainstream figure. Like it or not, Andrew Tate is a mainstream figure. Ben Shapiro, these people appeal to men. Pretty sure women swing pretty hard. Actually, wait, I'm sorry. Finding the polling data, somebody link the polling data. Pretty sure women swing pretty hard for left-leaning parties, the Democratic Party in the United States versus men. That is a real problem that needs to be talked about. And the idea that you guys are like, oh, this is fucking red pills. Like, are you guys serious? Did you see the retards in your subreddit comparing Emma to Pearl? I have a lot of negative things I can say about Emma, but I don't know if I really want to. I think she was just there to talk to Rokana, and then yeah, she tolerated the rest. That was the feeling I got. But I mean, you know, what do I know? I mean, I know a great deal actually, but is it wrong that I like watching both Destiny and Vosh? No. I love you, buddy. Oh wait, $4.99. How can I get the plushie in the background? Oh, this? It was given to me by a friend. Maybe, I don't know if they're still for sale. The thing I was wondering is why was Stardust invited? Isn't she widely regarded as one of the dumbest people in the space? Wow. Well, what happened was Ro Khanna and Joe Biden reached out to me and they said, hey, there are 8 spots on this couch that we can fill in order to achieve world peace. Who are the 8 people that you wanted? And I was like, oh my god, let me think of the orbiters that I can put on that couch that have nothing to do, like not IRI, not Pisco, and then I just chose the people like, who would trigger my chat the most? And I threw them on the couch. That is 100% what happened. This shot looks really good. It looks really dark on my laptop. Does it not look super dark to you guys? And I'm like leaning in. I don't think this is a good shot at all. But whatever. It's gonna have to work. Destiny. Men voting right is bad. Also Destiny. Male loneliness isn't a problem. What? I feel like Ro's answer to Erudite's question was even more alienating, especially since Emma jumped in trying to make it more about women. Yeah, I retweeted a BBC guy, I think, who was on the BBC, trying to talk about men's issues, and he wrote a book. He wrote a book about how whenever men talk about their issues, women try to hijack the conversation, and it happened like 7 times on that show, which was really funny. Jesus. Not to be rude, but I don't even see what Emma's contribution to the project is even supposed to be. Yeah,
and talk
yeah, I don't have time to watch this whole 650 thing. We'll, I probably don't want to give a lot of detailed thoughts on it until, fuck, dude, my whole month is fucked. I'm probably gonna be, I might have to fly to Sweden right after I go home, so I'm gonna be streaming from Sweden, and then TwitchCon at the end of the month, and then, yeah. Are you waiting on Vosh to give his thoughts first? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. You very, very badly need to figure stream your laptop, stream part of your screen and shit. I can do it. I just have to like log out of all of my Edge shit and everything, but I don't need to do it right now. It's not that important. But I'll have it for Sweden, obviously. Why TwitchCon? Because I won't say what their name is, but I'll use the abbreviation KDOG. KDOG might want to do a stream there. Plus, a whole bunch of other people are going to be there that hopefully we can do content with.
From
1 minute, bro. Brittany has just been going
what
off.
I've seen of Merc so far,
Oh my god.
Haven't seen anything from what I've seen of Merc so far, haven't seen anything from her that came off bad to me. I've seen far worse from other people on the internet, literally. Don't condemn the serial cheaters. Don't condemn the people who emotionally abuse and gaslight.
I feel like Brittany is spiraling down like a BPD black hole. What is happening? Holy shit.
Don't condemn the people in their 30s and 40s acting like children on the internet. Let's go after the 26-year-old who's actually trying to get better.
No, she's not. She's literally not.
Perfect. Good job, guys. Great role models, you fucking idiots. I'm going to be very like mother dragon about this. I'm just so sick of being in a place in the world where I just like humans are going to human, which is so true.
It's never mind.
But I'm humaning so strong right now in relation to protection. It's not that Merck is perfect. Merck is very mean on her kick. And she says things that maybe are problematic. We talked about trans kids together, Merck and I, and see how we disagreed on that. But when I was in my 20s, I also had opinions. Oh, let's not, but did I sit there and tell Merck, I used to think that way when I was 26. Let Merck think how she wants. Just like we watch old Britney have her own thoughts. It is so weird when old people are like, I used to be like that. It's like, then leave her alone. If you actually know what it's like to be 26, leave her alone to be 26. Right? It's like, what are we talking about? From what I've seen of Merck so...
Based and true. Why are Republicans allowed to get away with ingenious takes like Biden has opened borders? I was going to quote tweet that earlier. Where the fuck is this saying coming from? That Biden opened the borders. Did you guys not talk behind the scenes about the whole coalition? I'll chat when I get home, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Did you see Hassan defending China again? No.
Okay, Ethan, but
Go ahead.
Tibet was literally a fucking feudal slave mandate, autonomous zone.
China did them a favor.
Oh, wait, hold up. No shot. Oh, no. Where's fucking Ukrainian Anna? Hold up.
That was one, in America, when I say something like this, people get very upset. We talk about the Dalai Lama saying, suck my tongue or whatever, but that's not far from the norm in fucking normal Tibetan existence before the Communist Party came in.
I'm sorry. I must be misunderstanding him. Is he saying that China's invasion or conquering of land is justified as long as they're savages? Is that what he's saying? That as long as they're fucking savages, that it's okay to colonize them? I misunderstand. Or I just don't... Where's Wicked? Maybe I just don't know the history. Am I missing something here?
And
so China unilaterally took over Tibet.
These are
their culture. They basically are trying to, homogenize the culture.
If your culture,
they're trying to spoil the religion and the identity.
The part of feudal warlords and slavery, abolishing that. Yes, I do think that is good.
No, China did them a favor.
I think that yes, I will be on the record
just
to
like
state
America did it.
That while the China.
Oh no, Ethan, he should have went. So what about fucking all of Central and South America and probably fucking North America? Aren't there burial sites? Wasn't the largest Aztec sacrificial land fucking 5,000 corpses that people had bought, or was it more than 10,000? So does that mean that the entire imperialistic conquering of North and South America was justified because of the Aztecs' ritual sacrifice? Or what about the fact that we colonialized all of Africa? That is where we bought the slaves from. Or what about the fact that, we fucking invaded Iraq? Saddam Hussein literally invaded Kuwait, gassed the fucking Kurds, got into all sorts of crazy back and forth with Iran. So is all of that justified then? What about Afghanistan and the Taliban? Sorry, I'm screaming in this hotel.
Chinese government.
So Hassan, in one fell swoop, just justified all of Western imperialism. Some post-conquest sources report that at the reconsecration of the Great Pyramid of Tenochtitlan in 1487, the Aztecs sacrificed about 80,400 prisoners over the course of 4 days. That sounds way higher than any number I've heard. Holy shit, but okay.
Wait.
I'm not going to say it.
Well, there is no equivalent in American intervention that you can point to in a similar capacity. Unless it's good.
No, China did them a favor.
There is no equivalent in American intervention that you can point to in a similar capacity.
Do people not know that Saddam Hussein was a really bad guy? I know that America bad, but do people think that Saddam Hussein was a chill dude? Has anybody seen the video of Saddam Hussein being on his fucking altar and he like randomly locks up like one political opponent and then people in the audience just start standing and screaming, long live Saddam Hussein, long live, and they all stand up and scream it because they don't want to be wheeled off to the back and blackbagged and fucking murdered? Wait, fuck, hold on, shh. I don't want to even do politics right now. We're doing keep or kick. I just want to play video games.
Unless you're talking about and I think this is a good way to describe Taiwan as well. The American federal government going into the fucking South and killing, unfortunately not all of them, but a decent amount of slavers and defenders of slavery. This is
What?
is violent retribution from a powerful federal government
Tibet was a separatist.
that squashed. Okay,
Tibet is the South in the Civil War.
yes. Tibet in the time frame where Chinese intervention happened would be the South. Yes,
So
they were doing slavery.
What was
they
the
were
moral
feudal.
aspect of the war of China?
The interests are obviously like national security or whatever the fuck they claim, but ultimately the reality was that beyond the
It's all right. Hold on. Two things, real quick, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm closing this out. Okay, this is clearly a troll video. AI voices have gotten very good. I know that sounded like Hassan, and if you saw the video looked like Hassan. This is clearly a deepfake. Okay, I'm not gonna engage anymore. There is just no shot that all was just said unironically. I think that was probably a deepfake. It was very convincing. It was pretty good. Okay, I'll give mad props to whoever made it. Congratulations. All right. But I'm not getting trolled by that. There is no shot was any part of that real. I just don't believe it because I'm not a sucker, all right? I wouldn't get baited by something so obviously not true, all right? Maybe when we banned Can't Close Bim from chat, he went and became a Hassan writer. Here's the Saddam Hussein clip. I can't show narrated by Christopher Hitchens. Why do I need this narrated by Christopher Hitchens? I can just watch the original video. Does he add something to this? The first React streamer. Okay, bro. I'm good. See that Lincoln Project guy called Vinny from PBD crazy and a nut job? No, I haven't watched fucking anything, okay? Just been memeing about. Looks like reaction meta is losing bigly. No, it's not. Yeah, that'll never die. Until, Or actually, wait, are people finally starting to DMCA streamers? Hold on. Wait, I think I saw something about that. Aren't a couple of creators, like, pushing back now? Isn't this exactly what I told people to do? Like... Oh, I saw the Lemino clip or whatever. Do some React streams for us without the content on screen? True. Sniper Wolf is getting DMCA'd. All she does is react to shit. I think her channel is mainly a reaction channel, right? It's like a compilation react, like daily dose of internet thing. Wait, what about that daily dose of internet guy? You see, I got poop poured on his head by a stream sniper. Did not. Hussein was such a nice guy that he slaughtered cattle to feed his citizens. Just look up the Butcher of Baghdad. Did you watch Demon Slayer yet? No. Oh, something else we need to watch. I wonder if I can watch this on fucking Kick. I watched the first 2 episodes of House of the Dragon. Guys. Who told me that I would get my Game of Thrones fix from this show? God damn, it is not good. Okay? It is not good. Now, maybe it significantly improves after 2 episodes. It needs to significantly improve because holy fuck. And I realized it immediately after episode 2. Mauler will actually kill you. Here's the issue that I'm running into, and I need to rewatch the first season of Game of Thrones because maybe I'm romanticizing it. But something that Game of Thrones does really well is it shows. I feel like I need to see people that are like happy and interacting with each other so that I like them a little bit. I feel like in the beginning of Game of Thrones, there were only a couple of like cold-hearted fuck cunt people, Joffrey and Cersei, but everybody else was like snarky, funny, sarcastic, warm, kind, like Ned Stark and his wife and his honor and Jon Snow and Robb, and they loved each other and they were brothers and they were Starks, and Arya was like snarky and blah blah blah. I feel like every single person, and I don't know if there's a new thing with like feminist shows or women or just new TV in general, why does everybody need to be like a stoic nothing? Everybody's like Captain Marvel. Why? Like, I realized at the end of episode 2 from this, like, bro, I do not give a fuck. I do not give a fuck about any of these characters. And I think when I go back to, like, Game of Thrones, the small council meetings were, like, some of the best content in the show. Everything with Tyrion, or not Tyrion, I'm sorry, Tyrion, yes, actually, but also everything with Tywin, I feel like so much funny shit, everything with Ned, everything with Bobby, B, everything that happened with, everything there was just so funny and awesome. And, like, these small councilmen are like, bro, like, okay, wow, his successor, I guess, is like, and we need more kings, and like, oh my god. It gets a lot better, especially post 4. Okay, it better get, do you like King Viserys? The guy that looks like the fucking bad guy in Ghostbusters 2? I mean, he seems like okay, but I mean, like, I don't know, we'll see. I hope it significantly improves, otherwise I feel like I've wasted so much of my fucking time. Can I just, like, sit on the floor? Hold on. The show got really bad after season 4? Wait, House of the Dragon? Bro, these fucking angles. It doesn't get better, chat is coping? If you don't like it now, I doubt you'll like it later. I just feel like there were so many people that you could like in Game of Thrones. I feel like there are so many likable people. Like, in the first 3 episodes, you could like... I feel like you could like Jaime. Cersei was kind of a bitch. Robert Baratheon, for sure. Every single Stark person was likable. Even fucking Theon was likable. All of them were. I don't know. I just feel like... Even the side characters... like Littlefinger and Varys were like fun. Yeah, I don't know. When the whole of this show so far has been perfectly encapsulated by when the king was like, spoiler alert for episode 2, I guess. When the king was like, I just want you to know, daughter, your mother dying really upset me. And then the girl was like, it pleases me to hear that. I'm like, bro, what am I watching right now? Kill me. Oh my god. Jaime was a cunt? He was a cunt, but he was like handsome, charming, charismatic, snarky, like that kind of like cunty. I don't know, there was something to every character where it was like, Jaime's like the kind of guy who's like, I could definitely see why this guy is like a fucking piece of shit, but I could see him being like a kind of like a Playboy-esque character as well. Whereas like everybody in this show is like, I don't know how, do any of these people have friends like off camera? Well, like in the show, not like the real actors. Did you get to the scene with the little black girl? Oh, the 12-year-old he's supposed to marry? He pushed a child? Yeah, but he pushed a child in a funny way. What did he say? The things I do for love? And then he shoves the kid out the window? I mean, listen, I don't know, dude. Maybe I have to go back and rewatch. No, I'm trying to think, like, maybe I'm nostalgia tripping, but but I'm not nostalgia tripping because I remember I met a girl off of Tinder in Nebraska. This is a long time ago, and I was hanging out with her, and she was the one that made me watch the show. And I remember thinking like, I'm gonna hate this show. I don't like dragons. I don't like knights. I don't like stupid medieval shit. It's not my scene at all. But I remember loving the show after season 1. I was like hooked. It was like after like 4 episodes, I was like, I want to watch every single episode that's been released up to like season 4 or 5 or whatever. I don't even know where they were at that point. So I feel like I got hooked on Game of Thrones like really quickly when I watched it in the past. And that was after I was super primed to hate Game of Thrones. Because when everybody talks about why Game of Thrones is good, you guys all give the dumbest reasons. Everybody said, Game of Thrones is so good because you never know when they're going to kill the character you like. Oh my god. Game of Thrones is so cool because they kill so many people. And I'm thinking, like, what a stupid fucking reason to like a show. How fucking cringe and soy. Like, I don't know. That was my feeling. So I was, like, primed to hate that show. But after, like, a few episodes, I was like, yeah, fuck it. This is awesome. Newsom appointed a union buster? It's bad? Oh, shit. Destiny, do you think maybe it's casting? Man, I've read so many pieces in defense of actors, and I've seen actors in so many different environments. I'm very reticent to blame actors from now on when things happen. I feel like it usually has to come down to directing more than anything. It's very, very hard for me to say, like, these actors are doing a shitty job. If you're in Hollywood or if you're acting professionally, you probably have to jump through a lot of hoops to get there. I think it's more often a mistake of writing or directing than, yeah.
They need to delete the smoke effect.
Drop me something, Mike.
Watching Shroud cry about CS2.
Smoke effect. What do you mean?
Yeah, when you run out of smoke, when you're a fucking Batman.
Oh, yeah, and they like
blind,
bring
right?
yeah.
They
yeah, I know what you
literally
mean.
they literally need to delete that from this game. I think this game dies. CS dies with 2. I think it does.
What?
I firmly believe that.
Damn.
I feel like you're being a little negative. Slightly.
It's just the truth.
You actually think it?
I think it does.
think it'll, like-
I think this is the end of Counter-Strike. Is this game. Which, I mean, we had a good run, no?
Oh my god, dude.
We definitely did. Think about it. Think about...
One cheater and you're
Mike,
done.
you're we though. You're not we.
Are you gonna try CS2? I imagine I will, though I'll have friends playing it, right? No, idiot, it's called nepotism. They all know each other in the industry. How you doing, my YouTube chatters? I'm completely neglecting you right now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be killing my stream to go to kick soon anyway, but... Just like COD dies with the current game. Yeah, COD bros and CSGOs are looking at each other like, remember when they said our game would die in the current iteration? Like, how stupid. And then both of them nervously glance to the corner where Battlefield 2048 or whatever the fuck is sitting in the corner. And they're like, oof, maybe that actually can happen. Maybe we shouldn't joke so loudly about that. Are you irritated at all the friendship memes in the subreddit? It feels like half the sub blues were just fully struggled with it. I'll probably have a more in-depth talk about it. I should get home on the night of the 4th, and I stream a panel or something tomorrow. Maybe I'll talk a little bit about it tomorrow. Thoughts on calling Russians orcs? Anna's latest fundraiser got refunded because of it. I'm not in favor of it. I think it's a shitty... Here's the thing. I told this to Wicked. It's very hard to enforce like morality, like cross borders, or when it comes to international, like different countries. I think I wouldn't call Russians orcs, but like if my country was being invaded by Russians, would I? I don't know. That's a hard one. But I mean, I personally, I don't think it's a good meme. Every time you said you'd get in later, you never got on. Wait, when? What? React to the fire alarm thing? I just saw a clip. I don't know what actually happened. I haven't been reading much news, so. Are you an AI clone of Destiny? Yeah, I am. They don't call them orcs, they just call them the F-Sir, but it's translated to orc in English. Yeah, I've heard as much. Are you gonna start speaking with a southern drawl now too? No. I did do a better job at speaking slowly though. I was trying to focus on that at the panel. I was like, I'm gonna speak much more slowly, and I think I did a good job at that for the most part. Do you think Forrest will be an XQC's record? He's gonna get it eventually, okay? This is you with that girl you had on stream the other day.
That boy look busy. Never mind. He getting rizzy.
Like that people are saying Sandpepper silence ice alarm clock, so he isn't gonna make it. Nice. The inventors of the mRNA vaccine won the Nobel Prize. I keep hearing people say that, but I'm looking for... I tried to Google Dr. Robert Malone Nobel Prize, and he didn't get it. And I thought he was the sole guy that invented the mRNA technology, so I was really surprised about that. Wait, what the fuck? Karantos is saying, Dan Dangler pulled out now, Too Mad pussied out, Minx is being kinda weird, might not be on, Ice is sleeping right now. Uh-oh. Whoever said that was wrong, by the way, re-orc translation. Maybe in video clips the subtitles say orc when the soldiers say P dare. Am I allowed to say that? But they both use to describe and dehumanize invading Russians. They are not the same word. Also, okay, not to complain because I've kind of given up on the whole LSF shit. Well, I say given up on it. What I really mean to say is I've transcended it. I like how if my stream gets like 2 clips on LSF in a day, people lose their fucking mind. Get Lav. Lav wants to come on? Tell her to add me again on, on Discord. People lose their mind about my stream getting onto LSF. And then I open LSF, and every time they do like some random event, there's like 50 million fucking clips. What the fuck was this streamer auction? Were there any good memes? I click it and it's all like, I don't mean to sound rude, but it's like all like the worst, like unfunny inside jokes that I've heard from the LSF crowd like for 5 years. What? I don't know. Jesus. T-Mac got destroyed by Lil Tay. Did the beef with Just Minx get squashed, or are you reviving her creative content? Do I have beef with her? You're a sick pedophile who used my name for clout. Who is Lil Tay? And now you come back to speak on a 16-year-old girl's name. Am I supposed to know who this girl is? Did you forget about the Bob 7 drama? Oh, bro, that shit's like 5 years old, bro. I've ended like 3 careers since then, okay? Meme rapper kid Asian girl. Okay. Did you have lunch with Tabor? Oh yeah, I had breakfast with Tabor. The LSF thread with Maya getting a standing ovation and you getting dragged into it in the comment section. Oh yeah, the Miss Kids have like completely rewritten history. History on subreddits is basically like the pixel game on Reddit, where like if you don't pay attention to it long enough, like a few people can kind of redo a whole corner. And they've like, now the history is that XQC and Trainwrecks went full retard to try to destroy Maya's career, and I was like either the shadow mastermind behind it or like an accomplice in trying to destroy. Yeah, I don't know. Just fucking what is this? Hold on. Clip title: Forsen throws another God seed.
Crap.
Hold on.
Yo.
Hi, what's up, babe?
Okay. Fuck me, dude. Okay, there's a lot that I have to say, but I'm gonna keep it short. First of all, W scuffed setup. It looks like my setup. Stop copying me. Number two. Here's what happened. Right. First of all, I reached out to Zerka, and then Zerka just fucking blocked me and said he fucking hates me, you, and everything here, whatever.
Based.
So
okay.
Fuck that guy. Yeah, fuck that guy. But here's the thing, right? I had Ice, Minx, Two Man, Bella, Dan. Like I had everybody pretty much. Two Man, the moment he fucking saw the lineup, was like, yeah, I can't do this. Why? He gets into it. I'll speak about it when the show starts. But it's fucking retarded and it pissed me off. Whatever. We move on. We replaced him with Merc. Dan just messaged Kelly right now. She's like, yeah, I can't make it. Sorry. I'm in traffic. I'm stuck. Like, okay, fuck it. We placed her with Malik. It is what it is. Okay. We saved that those two. Then I fucking look at Sam Pepper's stream and I see that the dude's still sleeping. Like the alarm went off twice and they're still sleeping. Now, okay, here's the pitch, okay? This is some Shark Tank shit. And hear me out.
Okay.
They have this thing, right? And keep an open mind. They have this thing where...
Oh, no, I'm not ever doing this. You're fucking
come on. No. What if you just get the money back? Just tell them, yo, send me the money back. I did it to wake you up. Like, just
I'm
get
not
the
billing them $1,000
$1,000
to wake them up. No, fuck no.
Yeah, but no. Hear me out. You're not hearing me out. You're
right,
not hearing me out.
you. Yeah.
I told you keep it. Yeah, you need to keep an open mind. I'm telling you, you pay it, they wake up, and you ask for the shit back because you used it to wake them up. Like, come on, that's like W business right there. You gotta get your money back. And here's the thing: what if he wins and now it's just like minus 500? Like, okay, you give them 500 for winning the show, and then you gave them an extra 500 if he wins. But here's the thing: you're still gonna get your money back if you ask for it. They're not gonna scam you. I mean, it's Ice and Sam, so maybe they will. I don't know. But like, you could try. You know what I mean?
You know what? Actually, yeah. If the money's so easy to get back, you can do it. Go ahead. I just paid you, so you should have the money in your PayPal. Go get it.
No. The way that my bank account is set up, right? The way that my bank account is set up, I can't access my PayPal in Somalia. I swear to God.
Oh, that's okay.
I swear to God, I
there's
can't.
this. Go to I think it's NordVPN/Destiny, and you can get a VPN that'll let you access your bank account from anywhere in the world.
See, but no. Here's the thing: it will require me to pay like the $2 or $80 for 3 months, which I don't have because I can't access my accounts. You know what I mean?
We could
Like,
just
just do it.
If
Come on,
it's
you
all,
don't
if
get
it's,
nobody
if
back.
it's this fucked, because I'm in my apartment anyway. Okay, we could just do next week if you want. If everything is like
No. I've never in the fucking 4 months we've been doing this, never, ever, not a single time did I have a show fall out because, I couldn't manage it. Like, I've had it worse than it is right now. I've had people fucking 3-4 people pull out last minute, and I still saved the fucking show.
Okay. I mean, do you want to do
don't
that?
put
Or
a
do you
blemish
want,
on
I'm
my
not gonna
record.
hold it against you. This isn't going on like a final report or a write up or anything.
It's fucking principle. I don't need it to be held against me. It's principle. It's something that I do for myself. Listen, when you do something, you got to do it properly. I know it's ironic that I'm saying this, but you know what I mean? I take pride in my fucking work. But
There's a person you can invite who's made their way back into the space.
Wait, who's that?
Her name is Lav.
Would you reach out to her?
No,
or do I have to do it?
Not yet. No, not yet. I think not yet. I have to think of like how, because like, do I really want people that accuse me of like online sexual harassment coming back that easily? I have to think about it. I know I let Vosh back, but I don't know, man. That might be too far.
See, now here's the thing, right? The thing is, we've had the dropouts. Ice is still sleeping, but then there's the Minx fucking angle. Like, I don't know what's up with Minx, but I don't know. From the messages that I've been getting from my producers and from my people, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So even her showing up is up in the air. Like, that's why I'm telling you, the fucking shit is all over the place. But even if that happens, I don't necessarily have a problem with running with, 5 or 7 people. I don't care if it's 7 people. But I don't want to miss out on, like, having Ice in with Moises and Slicker and Wes. It'll be fun. It's hilarious. Like the questions will be good too. Like, there's so much shit that I want to fucking get into, but I want that nigga to be there. You know what I mean? And again, like I said, no fucking, well, like, I know you said, listen, I'm not going to hold it against you and all that stuff. And that's good. Thank you very much. But at the same time, I don't want to fucking scuff up the show. My boys worked hard. My people worked hard. It's got to fucking be done. So here's the thing. This is what I'm proposing. Just cut that damn fucking money from my next month if they don't pay it back. How about that?
No,
like,
I'm
next
not gonna,
month,
no,
whatever
fuck,
you're gonna pay me, just got 1K. Bro, but you're not losing anything if you cut it from me. Like, that's what something that I was gonna get. But so, like, it's technically I'm paying for it if you're cutting it from me. Think about it.
Are they even gonna be like? Is it even,
okay,
but like, hold on, let's think. Are they even gonna be good content if they're like just awake and they're like groggy and fucking tired and shit? Like,
fuck, don't put doubt in my heart, you fucking bitch.
I'm just
man.
saying,
Don't
like,
do
imagine
that.
we do all
Like,
this work and we get them on and they're just like, meh.
Fuck, they might be. They might be. But here's the thing. You never know till you try. You gotta take the risks in life. You know what I mean? You think Donald Trump became as successful and as rich as he is without taking risks?
Yes.
You know how many times that man went bankrupt
Probably
and came
never.
back again and again?
I don't think he's ever gone bankrupt, but nice try. Nice try.
I mean, did he file for bankruptcy? Yes or no? Yes, he
No,
did. So
didn't.
therefore
No,
he went
did not.
bankrupt.
Come on, let's be real.
Wait, did he not file? Wait, am I going crazy? Did he not file for bankruptcy?
In the United States, you can have a business filed for bankruptcy, but that's different than filing personally for bankruptcy. He's never personally filed
And we're
for
talking
bankruptcy.
about the business.
Well,
we're
that's
talking
what
about
but
the business.
he's
Don't
never
hit me with
he's never
fucking
personally
semantics.
filed for bankruptcy protection. No.
I'm still willing to take the risk. Just cut it from my goddamn fucking money next month if they don't pay you back. Which, by the way, I want you to pay. Wait. I want you to still push for them to pay you back type shit. You know what I mean? Don't say, oh, fuck it, it's gonna get cut from Q's money. Da. Like, tell them, yo, I did this to wake you fucking niggas up. Now pay me back. Just, you gotta try is what I'm trying to say. But still, you know, are you good with this agreement?
With which agreement?
Basically, you cut it from, you know, what I was gonna get paid
here's,
for this
hold on,
month.
Here's what I'm trying to think, because I got a lot of stuff that I can talk about right now. Okay, for the past few days for me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, if this is gonna be like a mid show of like 2 or 3 people have already dropped, and then we're gonna get these guys on tired, like, is it worth it doing this right now? That's what I'm asking. Like, what? Who is our cast? Because you said,
See-
I saw the cast, and the cast looked based. But if Two Mad is gone, Dan
It was
Dangler's
great.
gone, and Minx is gone, well, then that's like, fuck. Those are 3 heavy hitters. Okay, those are 3 big duders.
They are.
So like,
They are.
give me a lineup. Type or tell me the lineup right now. Assuming we get Ice on. Who's there?
Okay, it's Wes, it's Slicker, it's Merc, it's Moises, and currently Minx is still on currently. But the thing is, she's been weird in the fucking messages, dude. That's it. Like, it's like some next level. I don't know how to put it. Like, ego shit. And by the way, Too Mad. I'm gonna say it twice. I'll say it right now, and I'll say it on the show. It was the weirdest fucking reasons. It was the weird that he was like, no, these people are bad for my image. I was
Wait,
like,
Minx
what?
said that?
No, fucking Too Mad said that.
Oh, Two Mad is like
So what the
schizophrenic. So
fuck?
I mean, like, yeah.
Brother, a schizo person wouldn't even say that, given, you know, the history of Too Mad and the history of everybody else.
I don't think you would
And
say
then,
a
like, we
schizo
went into
person
it.
wouldn't say this. That's the whole point of being schizo, is they say unhinged shit. That's what it means to be schizophrenic.
I don't know.
Because
like,
right now
even for
his image is that of a
schizophrenic, it
like
was fucking
pedophile
crazy.
rapist that's trying to drive away from his past. Okay.
He was like, you got a crazy bitch, fucking scammers, whoever the
Also,
fuck
not
Wes
to be
is.
mean to like Too Mad, as much as Too Mad might be like a memer on Twitter and his YouTube videos, the last time he was on the show, he didn't really say or do like anything. Wasn't he just quiet like the whole time?
See, brother, that's what I told him. I was like, Too Mad, you're fucking with me right now because he's been asking me to be on the show for 2 weeks. I said, all right, cool, I got you. Not this next episode because the lead one. I was like, I got you on another episode. I'll bring people that you could actually interact with because after the last show, the commentary episode with him in, I felt bad. I was like, I'll fuck this guy over. Like, it wasn't his fucking space. The questions were tailored around something that he could engage with. So I was like, I'll get you some people that you could go back and forth with. I'll get you some people that you could interact with. It's not going to feel weird. It's not going to feel uncomfortable, blah, blah, blah. I did it. And then after I fucking announced he pulled out, I was like, the fuck is going on? The thing is, okay, he does that. And then Minx is saying some other shit. And then Dan, you know what I mean? Like, Dan is a heavy hitter, but at the same time, it's not like I was expecting the greatest back and forth of all time from her. You know what I mean? It's not like, with all due respect, I was expecting some fucking scholar to show up, or like some debate, bro. So it's
one
like,
thing
cool,
that
you know,
sucks
we
is
got
sometimes we
Merc.
have like really heavy hitters, but then they come on and they don't really do anything. They're just like popular. There was I don't want to just call her a porn girl because that's really rude, but we had a really famous like OnlyFans or ex porn star girl, and she didn't really say much of anything. Who am I thinking of? It wasn't Mia Malkova. What was her name?
It wasn't Adriana either, because Adriana was speaking a lot.
Oh,
Adriana
wait, it
was
might have been
actually
Adriana
engaging.
Chechik.
Really? She wasn't. I mean, she wasn't going crazy, but she was engaging decently.
She was like engaging.
She
a little
wasn't
bit,
too bad.
But it was like if you wouldn't have
Yeah.
known she was famous beforehand, you wouldn't have thought like, oh god, this is like a premium quality, like amazing guest, right?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Like I think
But-
she lost
yeah,
like round
like
3,
Eastern's
didn't
had-
she? Didn't she get voted out like round 3 or 4?
Yeah, that is crazy. Actually, she did. She was the biggest name, and she got voted off early. That's the first time it ever
people
happened.
keep
Actually,
saying
yeah,
that she carried
you're
hard,
right.
but like I'm pretty sure you guys literally voted her off in, like round 3 or 4.
See, here's the thing. Right now, we got Bella, we got Wes, we got Slicker, we got Merc. How many people did I just say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Slicker, Merc, Moises, Minx. People are saying Ice is waking up.
Is he? Bro, first of all, can I just say, W dedication, you know what I mean? Listen, I'm doing it in fucking Mogadishu, you're doing it in some hotel. I don't know where the fuck you are, but it seems like one of those, $20 a night hotels. So, wait, why are you so cheap with the fucking hotel? You get paid like 10 mil a month from Kick.
Okay, firstly,
Bro,
I'm
get
in
a
a
penthouse.
fucking banger suite right now. I'm not in a $20. I don't know where the fuck you get the idea from that, okay? This is literally like, there's my outside. This is like the living room I'm in. There's like the kitchen, the bedroom, and like the shower and the other room are through there, okay? I'm in a nice-ass fucking hotel right now, number 1, okay? You know why? Because I'm a goddamn Hilton Honors Platinum member, and I got upgraded for free, motherfucker, okay?
Brother, they should upgrade a fucking chair that you could sit on. Why the fuck are you on the floor if you're so goddamn fucking rich?
Because
and
I
you
don't have
to
like
sleep?
a, I don't have
You're
like
on
a
the
good desk.
floor.
I don't have a desk with lighting. There's like a little desk over there, but it's like there's no lighting in there. I've got this lamp thing set up here. I've got kind of a desk thing in front of me, but there's not like a chair. I could try to pull that up and sit up on that. I guess I could do that, but now I have to like, oh, you're gonna make me like rearrange this whole fucking room. I gotta move this.
No way, since you're a platinum member, you should probably call room service to do it for your fucking goddamn bougie ass. Get up and fucking rearrange it. The fuck is wrong with you?
My God.
Listen, don't make it look scuffed. You're trying to reverse
Chill out,
roles.
okay?
I mean, I'm saying this while I'm
hey,
literally
hey,
using a
Somalian
whiteboard.
prince, okay? Calm down there, buddy. All right.
Don't say that. I swear to God, I lost like 400 subs over the past month because of this propaganda. You're fucking up my goddamn badge. Stop saying this, guys. I'm not a Somali prince. I am royalty, but that's just because of my beautiful Somali genetics. But we're all royalty over here. Stop saying that shit. Stop fucking with me, dude. It's like, honestly, you've been fucking killing me. Why is Stu Matt typing in chat? Don't type in chat, Discord chat. Hop in the fucking Discord. Hop in the fucking. Where's Slicker too? Like Slicker was in and he left. Bro, I'm telling you, why is this show like? Why is it so hard to fucking like control these people and have them in the right place at the right time?
Because streamers are literally children. We're selecting for the craziest, most irresponsible streamers. So of course, that's what's gonna happen.
It's ridiculous, man. They shouldn't be that. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, really? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I swear there was somebody else in there. Is Ice waking up? No, he's not waking up.
Oh, looks like they lied then.
Okay, let's come up with a time. If by, I'd say 6, like if by 6:15 he's not up. 6:15 EST. If he's not up by then, we should cut it. That's what I believe. We'll give it like 15, 20 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. How's life been? How have you been? What have you been up to?
Man, I've been doing great, alhamdulillah. I've been doing good. Live streaming. I mean, I'm waiting for my fucking visa to come out so I could go back to Malaysia because, I'm not superstitious or anything, but I do believe that my setup was like, it was helping me out in some ways. I was like, I was flying when I was
Is it
over there.
literally just that because of your setup?
Oh, I'm literally just going back to stream. Yeah,
You can't
like
stream in
that's
Somalia?
it.
Is it impossible? Is it?
It's not impossible, but at the same time, I'd say my setup, my area in Malaysia, my fucking apartment, it's like built for me to be able to stream and to focus on this.
Can't you
Because
really
I
make
graduated
people
and I
out
want to
there?
just
Isn't
go
it
into
like-
it full time.
Aren't you like a student?
Yeah. But again, I told you, like I decided to take a master's degree just to stream. I wasn't fucking around.
How can you say it's set up for you to stream there if you can't even like scream and shout?
No, I can. I'm not in a student apartment. I'm not. You said Prince. Stick with the act. You think I'll go in with the brokies?
Okay, my bad. I forgot. You're right.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just saying, like, I mean, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding at the same time, but like, I wouldn't go into a student dorm.
Yeah, careful. You're
But
losing
it's
more
a good
subs,
place.
okay?
Yeah, it's true. Like, dude, you're getting me to like fuck my shit up. Stop. All I'm gonna say is this.
Yeah, say it.
The way that I had my shit there was perfect, and the only reason, and by the way, I spent a lot of money to like go back there. Spent a lot of goddamn money to go back there too. So it's like full investment. So that's why the mentality is different. Like when I used to stream the past year and a half, whatever the fuck, I used to be a student, blah blah blah, get my degree, all that shit. But now, okay, like it's masters, but at the same time, like fuck it, dude. I'm like, I already got the main degree, the masters. Like I'm focusing on streaming, and we'll see where it goes. You know what I mean? We'll see where it goes. Should be good. But I heard you went, I don't know, that VidCon shit, and you made up with your mortal enemies. Is that true?
I don't know. That's what we're gonna talk about eventually. Yeah.
What, you're saving it till you're back at your setup?
Well, no, until I got
Is that what you're doing?
some time, like an hour or two, to chat about everything.
Wait, so are you gonna like keep streaming after this show's over?
Well, I don't know. Depends how long it takes, or if we're even doing it.
So we're gonna do it. We're gonna fucking do it. I'm not giving up on this. Bro, these fucking guys, man. He has arisen. Is he up? I don't know if he's up. Wait, hold on. Let me close the doors and shit. I'll be back. Because I'm too loud. I have to close the windows, the doors, everything, just so I don't wake people up. And I'm too fucking loud. Give me a second. I'll be back.
What the fuck is this Bungie tweet? Being Latin AEOX? Oh, because white people wanted to make it Latinx, and then I think Hispanic people said technically it would be Latine, and then so now they have both. What do we?
I see you talk to another. I got from out.
Jesus.
I mean, can we do so? Oh, wait. I think he just got up to take a piss. May God make that the worst piss he's ever had so he doesn't go back to sleep and he wakes up. Okay, a bit vindictive, but like, you know, I'm just saying it's business. You know what I mean? It's business. It's nothing personal. It's only business.
They have a ton of queer people in their
let me see.
workplace, and they're extremely militant about the equality stuff in charity. Yeah, I could be wrong, but my understanding is there's like a lot of queer people that work in tech. I mean, one, it's fucking San Francisco and LA, and then two, apparently it's like an easy job for trans people because like they're already like computer nerds and like they do shit like that, so it's just like it's an easy match, I guess. Also, that might not be representative at all. That just might be the spaces I hang out in, to be fair as well, just being clear on that.
Also, if anybody has the clip, of Merc making Erudite cry, send it to me, please.
Making Erudite cry?
Yeah. I need that clip. ASAP. Thank you very much.
There's no shot that happened. You
No,
mean the
it
clip of
happened.
Erudite
It
making
happened.
Merc cry?
No, the opposite. Merc making Erudite cry. I want to see it. I want to see it. Personal reasons only.
Yeah, okay.
Listen. This ain't the medieval days, so I can't bathe in the evil people's blood, so I bathe in their tears. It keeps me young, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Somebody said
5.
Woodbabe is streaming now.
The chick that's in her like underwear and like just makes dope wood
Listen,
shit.
she's on my stream a lot, okay? I'm just saying.
She's on your stream a lot. Like you just sit there and watch her, or like you talk to her.
know who you are. What? No, like she's on my chat a lot. I mean, dumbass. Hold on, I'm watching Force and Throw
Okay.
a God Seed.
Crafting.
Okay, he's building a portal. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Oh! Oh no!
Oh,
he's going back to
Resetting again. Pathetic.
Fuck this shit, man.
What?
Oh, the guy went to take a piss and now he's just going back to sleep. I fucking lose him.
What's his name? Kelly said that he.
Oh god.
Kelly said that he replied on Twitter.
Oh yeah. She just messaged me that too. What did he say? Oh, holy shit. Oh my god, dude. Fucking goddamn pubes are turning white because of this show.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Because I don't got like a beard like that, you know what I mean? Like I don't have a glorious beard, but I got a bush down there, you know what
Well,
I
you
mean?
might have a beard. You don't have to
Crazy.
reveal that. You got a mask on. You could, and we just don't see it. You know. Well, can I ask a question?
No, I
Hold
have
on.
like-
I shaved the other day and I noticed something. Has my facial hair always had this issue? Wait. What the fuck? What is this? Can somebody go back and look at my VODs and see if I've always had like a blank spot right here?
You're 35 and your beard doesn't connect, pretty much is what you're saying.
No, my dick is
That
connecting
is
to your mom's
crazy.
ass. What is this?
That
I feel like
is
I have like one
crazy.
clear spot like right here.
That
Maybe
is
it might have
actually
always been
crazy.
like that. And I just didn't notice. I'm not sure. I noticed that. Oh, okay, maybe it's always been like that. I just like trimmed my beard the other day and I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, everybody's saying you got cancer.
Basically.
Okay. Rip, you're gonna leave your son $2. I remember that conversation. Fucking Satanist. Jeebus. What's good, boys? What's good, chat? Okay, listen. Listen. Okay, he's up. Wait, actually. Okay, Ice is up. Ice is up. Okay, that's good.
Who was the girl you stream linked? It was just some random person at the end of my speech that wanted to talk about some local work she's doing. I love you guys, but like sometimes I'll have like a line of like 50 people that want to get like pictures, and then you guys come up and you want to talk to me for like 15 minutes. I don't know why.
Okay. Okay. Mink says, just woke up and didn't prepare, so I'll skip this one.
Nice.
Let me call the bluff and say she could just come on with a camera off. Bro, she's the whole fucking week
she's
she's
just
been
saying,
looking.
yeah, she's
the whole-
literally just saying she doesn't want
Yeah,
to.
the whole week she's been looking for excuses. Like, don't fucking say yes if you're gonna fucking pull out last minute. Holy shit. I'm gonna control myself because there's a lot I want to fucking say right now, but I'm not gonna say it. But next time, you know what? Fuck it, let me shut the fuck up. It is what it is, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. I'll skip this one. Hey, Ice is in there. How many people do you have? 1, 2, 3.
Wait, what is this? People are saying I have
7.
alopecia barbae, but this kind of looks like it is. What the fuck?
We need one more person.
Somebody needs to go look through my VODs and see if it was always like this, okay?
Appreciate the gift that comes in. All right, let's go. We're ready. Let's go. Pull up.
We're really... Hold on. Well, okay, give me the cast. Who's, like, confirmed here right now?
Okay, we got Wes, we got Slaker, we got Merc, we got Moises, we got Malik, we got Ice, we got Bella Rama, and we got the replacement Fresh Leb for Minx. Pretty much we got 8 people. 8 people, and we placed 2 Mad, Minx, and Dan. Are you processing everything that I just said? Because it really wasn't that much.
Yeah, I got it. All right.
All right, let's go.
Be careful.
Let's go. Everybody's ready. Let's start. All right.
Wait, I don't think I have it in this picture, do I? Wait, what the fuck is happening? Is it possible there's like a thing? Do I have like a fucking issue going on here? No, it's normal? How is it normal? I feel like I'm just missing like a patch of hair. It is like smooth. Maybe you swiped wrong when shaving? I think I would notice if I honked out a whole thing of hair right here. I think I would notice if that happened. Do you look at your hair when stressed? No. I mean, like, I'll do like this, but like... I had a bald spot on my beard that showed up out of nowhere. Happens to a lot of people. Went away 2 to 3 months later. Okay. How'd you get rid of your acne when you were younger? I got older. God damn it. Are we really doing this fucking show? Alright. We'll do politics talk tomorrow, I guess, or whatever.
We need the last one. We need someone to come through.
What a fill, man. Fat black pedophile or a small young white god creator? That's a pretty solid swap, dude. I'll take those.
Wait, what? Never mind.
Wait.
When do we
why
start?
are
Dude?
you
I gotta
dressed
go
up-
down to the lobby. I need to like get
No,
some
we're starting-
coffee or something.
Wait, I thought this was
We're
gonna be like Star Wars themed.
Hop on the modafinil, brother. It's time to
We're starting
pump.
right now. We're starting.
Daffodil, bro. I'm on 4
Let's
of those.
get lit, baby.
Fucking yeah, dude.
Fucking we're lit off the
I'm over here
modafinil.
waking everybody up in the hotel room doing this shit.
Welcome, dude. Full reset coming, brother.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's funny.
I'm in the middle of the show. That'd be sick. Naked outside.
I'm not even gonna be on camera. I'm gonna go down to the lobby. You guys
Yeah,
are
you can
sleeping.
take the camera with you, bro.
Yeah, it's all plugged into the wall and shit. Oh, it's fucking annoying.
What the fuck?
Who even are these people? These are not the people that I thought was gonna be on the show.
Okay. Next.
Where
the fuck is just a Minx? Minx is still on a bender from last night, and Too Mad's busy on DMs with a 14-year-old, so he couldn't make it.
Dude, Wes, you hating on her brother, man.
Yeah,
I don't hate him. I just, once you start fucking kids, it's kind of like a,
Yeah, I
really
realize
fuck with
a bit,
you, bro.
yeah.
You can do a lot of shit, but once you start diddling children, I'm just like, maybe you should kill yourself.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Diddling children.
Okay, here's the thing. Since I asked, it's funny that you asked why isn't like Too Mad here, because Too Mad literally said, I'm not pulling up because Ice, Moises, and Slick are out there.
That's not what you told
he's-
me.
Oh, he hates
No,
Muslims?
that's what he said.
Tell that
That's what he
motherfucker what I did. I genuinely want to know.
No, he says you're CX. That's why he doesn't want
He
to be
says
on.
you're a fucking rat for what you did to Ice, and you should kill yourself. That's what he DM'd me.
What's wrong with
Can you
PX?
send?
I mean,
Can you?
he's-
Yeah,
he's
bro.
a hero, isn't it?
He said Zerka's dick is still on your mouth, and maybe you should take it out.
He said oh, because he's CX. That's the same shit S-Fan did to me when I was gonna like do a stream with Jenny when she was in Texas. Why do people say that? Like, I don't fucking get it.
Doesn't matter what he thinks. He's a pedo.
Why do people use that against me like it's some fucking?
Why do you care? Who cares, Moises? He's a pedo.
Bro,
Who cares?
no,
Yeah,
no,
bro, if a
I'm
guy
not.
touches kids is flaming you, it means nothing.
I'm talking about S-Fan. I had none against S-Fan, but when I was gonna do a stream, I jumped in Ginny's chat and she said, "Oh, Moises is in Texas," and then fucking she panned the camera and S-Fan's like, "Oh, he's CX," and it stomped that collab right there.
Bro,
I'm like, what the fuck?
Why is everyone against CX? I
just have a
understand you
reputation.
did some madness, but
They're nonsense.
They're scared of it, yeah.
yeah,
They want
like,
to sit in their little rooms and suck their little dicks and beg for their little subs. They don't want to put any actual fucking work in.
Okay, hey, listen, YouTube guys, I love you so much. I'm moving over to kick.com/destiny, because the show is not YouTube approved, okay? I love you guys, it's been fun. Did he comment on Lemino's statement about React content yet? A little bit earlier, but I'll do more politics stuff or whatever that is tomorrow, okay? I love you guys, be careful.